Me and Drizzy back to back, it's getting scary. If you fucking with my eyes, just don't come near me. Put some bins all on your head like Justin Terry.
Let's go. You already know. Yeah. We back in the building, man. Episode 285, man. Nope. Look here, I'm good. For real. At the Faison podcast, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You already know, man. Co-host in the building. We back right at it, man. You already know. Good content coming your way. All right, on the agenda. Let's open up the agenda already, man. All right, Rolling Loud. Had a lot of good acts. But this man right here, hey, one of the legends, but walks off stage. Kid Cudi walks off stage at Rolling Loud after his fans start throwing stuff at him during his set, man. And it's crazy because he was a headliner. It was a lot of controversy about that with him and Kanye. So we're going to get into that. All right, Nope. The movie review, man, just came out, man, by Jordan Peele, and also featuring, some amazing actresses and actors such as Keke Palmer. So we're going to give y'all that one. Spoiler alert on that. Moneypox, man, breakout is here, spreading throughout 70 countries quickly, man. I don't even know what's going on. Every time I see it, it frightens me because nobody got time for this, man. We just trying to get through COVID, man. We still trying to get through that. All right, win or L, man. Is this a W or an L, man? Chris Brown has folks in a frenzy after photos leaked from his $1,000 meet and greet, and it circulates online. So we're going to give our takes on that. Subscribers Q&A. What is an everyday item in today's world do you think that will be obsolete in 20 years? That is no more, all right? And lastly, the infamous Would You Rather. I'll let you guys know what that Would You Rather is when we get to it, all right? So let's get right to it, man. The agenda, make sure you like and subscribe again. Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern time, man. We is out here, man. You already know my brother Hugh, all right? And also make sure you follow and show love to at the Faison podcast, but most importantly, we are Game Shift. Hey, so let's get into it, man. I know this one of your favorite artists, man, as well, man. Kid Cudi walks off stage at Rolling Loud after the fans start throwing things at him during his set. All right, to be exact, they threw a water bottle right at his head during the set, and you know what I'm saying? Like, he reacted from there.
And there's a video of the second guy throwing the one that made him walk off. That guy needs his behind kick. Like, never thought in my lifetime I would see Drake get booed and Kid Cudi. Like, you knew niggas are weird.
They was definitely weird.
Like,
bro.
Y'all some weirdos, bro. Like,
weird. And it's like, and it's sad and unfortunate because with Kid Cudi's regarded. Like, he don't really do so many appearances no more because of his mental state and things of that nature. So it's like, dang, bro, I come outside now and look here, I'm getting hit and hit with water bottles, things thrown at me. Man, it's just a lack of security, bro.
I blame a lot of stages because y'all picked Cudi on purpose. Like,
that too.
Kanye backed out because Kanye is, for whatever reason, he's not trying to be seen as much. He's coming out for certain people. Like, he came out for Puff because he loves Puff. He came out for Dirt. He came out for Dirt. He loves Dirt, But for the most part, and he's been consistent in his whole I'm not really trying to be seen right now thing. Even to the point where he's painting himself all black. Even on the Puff thing, he's really not trying to be seen right now. But everybody knew there was beef there, and y'all picked facts. Y'all picked Cudi. I'm not saying it should have went that far. But you picked Cudi.
The accountability on Rolling Loud. First and foremost, those people should have been thrown out immediately. Immediately right after that, bro.
Cudi got fans.
Exactly.
And he got a cult fan base.
And then also, like you just said, the friction between Kanye and things of that nature. It could have been somebody that's a Kanye fan.
You could have picked somebody else.
You know what I'm saying? Or it was just notion to do that as soon as he got on the stage. Because even though they're one time being brothers and their music together is timeless. But it's Kanye stands out here. So that, I'm not saying they had anything to do with Kanye, but the friction they going through right there.
Yeah, you could have picked somebody else. You had to pick Cudi. I knew what y'all was doing.
And then after it was supposed that he was about to drop out, they wanted Kanye to headline. So it was that friction between like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got two of the big artists, but y'all know they beefing right now. So it's some energy going to come with that.
It's just, Cudi got co-fans, so I know that did not go over well. Like, there were definitely people in the stands who paid money to see Cudi, who probably really wanted to see Cudi, never saw Cudi live, and they were out there, and you ruined it for all of them. Like, Cudi really has fans. Like, he's not one of those artists that, his music's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like him. He's good. Like, Cudi got fans.
Facts.
He's one of the few people I saw, normally when Drake does, stuff I don't really like, it usually gets, people let it slide because it's Drake. Cudi's one of the few guys. I remember when they were going through it, and Drake came at him. You know, people were coming at Drake. I'm like I was like, listen, Cudi one of them people.
He has a cult following.
I'm like, Cudi one of them people you not gonna like disrespect, because his fans gonna be on you. Like, so there were people in the crowd who really wanted to see Cudi.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
people love Cudi. Like, Cudi's a legend. Like, I'm not one of those stans, but like I know like the impact that Cudi's had on the culture. Like, so you really ruined it for a lot of people. There are people in the crowd who
and
really
then
wanted
just
to
the
see
notion,
Cudi.
like you said, this new age, man, the level of disrespect,
weird,
disrespect is just crazy. Because you do anything for clout, for real.
How do you boo Drake?
Do anything for clout. It's like, bro,
And then Cudi, like,
I don't understand it, bro. But man, honestly, man, I feel like the accountability should be on rolling out in this situation. My opinion, I feel like definitely it should be some suing going on.
And there's a video of the guy who threw the second joint. So you need to look at that and ban that dude.
Immediately been escorted out of there. Cause it's too many senses now. Like recently with this with Cardi B, she was performing and somebody grabbed and pulled her hair. You know what I'm saying? It's
Lil
like
Baby and Roddy Ricch got blitzed on stage.
It's just I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on in this new generation, man. But hey, look here. All I can say is that I pray everybody to stay safe. And honestly, watch who you do certain stuff too as well. Cause you know honestly you picked the right one to choose in Cudi, you know, choosing the right thing to do at that moment, because somebody else might not be so graceful. Since somebody would have jumped up in that state, you know, different people.
I've seen Akon have the guy brought on stage. Akon threw him off the stage.
Yeah, for real.
I've seen that.
It's different. Hey, look, don't you play with certain people, all right? We're moving forward, man. Nope, man. Hey. Produced and directed by Jordan Peele, man.
Spoiler alert. Skip this part.
Definitely spoiler part. If you have not seen the movie, skip this part. All right, spoiler alert. All right. Well, Nope just came out, man. Hey, really highly anticipated movie. Our thoughts. We both seen it this weekend, and honestly, where I'm at with it, if I give it 1 through 10 rating, I would say an 8 because the production of the movie is good. And I like him as a director. I like kind of how he gives a different type of cinema. It's not just straight suspenseful. It's not just straight scary. It has an intellectual mindset behind it. But in this movie, I feel like it went too far. I'm gonna just be real. I feel like it was a good movie, but I feel like a lot of the plots of the movie just didn't add up in overall sense when the end of the movie got there. I just don't feel like everything added up properly. Like, I could see the direction. I could see when they was talking about the UFOs. I could see all the direction within everything. But initially, I was lost because of the animals. I was like, okay, animals react to certain type of things. I didn't once think it was a UFO type of thing. I don't know if you ever watched that movie with The Happening. I'm thinking of something like that happening. Like when there's something in the air.
It was a UFO based off a trailer.
I ain't know. Like, I was just lost. Yeah. For real. And then based off the trailer, I just didn't know what to expect. Yeah. So I don't know. That threw me, bro.
Somebody said that it was supposed to be a metaphor for how Hollywood will swallow you up and spit you out, and people like behind the scenes, people like cameramen and animal trainers get overlooked. So I don't know if that's true, but Jordan Peele is of that type of ilk. I can see that. His attention to detail is always dope. So like you can definitely see that in this movie. But for me, the movie's a 6 because it was good, not great.
In fact,
because it was like it was very. First of all, the first hour was slow, and then it was like you know, the second hour picked up. And I'll admit, I've seen a good, like the Batman was like that, but it was still good for me. But it was just like, it was like all suspense and not scary. I hate that because it's like when there's suspense, there has to be a.
Correct.
And there was no, you feel like the whole time you're waiting on something and it never comes.
It was suspenseful and then it was just like into comedy.
Yeah, it's like, it just. You're waiting for the, like with Jaws, this is the suspense is the music. But then after the music, the shark attack happens. Correct. That whole time it's like you're waiting for the shark attack, but you know it's coming, but you're still waiting for it.
Exactly.
And it just wasn't, like I was still lost. I was like, okay, what are they fighting?
Lost, right.
Where did this come from? Why is it here? Is it the animals it's after? Is it like... Or are they just trying to take a picture of it, trying to fight it?
Or I thought it was something manufactured by the dude who who experienced the kid who experienced
that part was confusing. Why do we have
he has a different ranch and
he's like why are we looking at a monkey killing people? Like what does that have to do with it? Even after the thing finally revealed itself, I'm still looking at it like what is this?
Still lost.
It looked like a giant blimp, and then I didn't know. I was like, what is happening?
It didn't even have a face. It didn't even have nothing. It was just like an entity.
What exactly is happening, and what is the goal here? Was the goal here just to get a picture of it to make money, or was the goal to kill it? And y'all went through all this. I'm like, wait, y'all were able to set up 50 flying men all over the place without this thing showing up at any point in time. And it just y'all knew everything about it.
So confusing.
It was like, how did y'all know so much about it in such a short amount of time? Like
my thought process, I thought the UFO had something to do with the monkey, like his train of thought, and why he just spazzed out. You know, I'm thinking I'm trying to put pieces together, but it just didn't make sense. And then honestly, I was lost when it was saying that it's not just a UFO; it's actually a thing. I'm like, bro, it's
a predator.
That's why I was like, all right, I'm good.
What is it? Where did it
come
from?
Saucer, and it's just.
I'm like, what is this thing? Where did it come from? Why is it here? Like, why is this happening? Like, it was just so much. Yeah, it was like all suspense, and you're waiting. There were some points in the movie where it's like, nope. And those things were funny. I like that.
That was dope about how they included that.
It was just like. You know, I felt like I was waiting for something to happen. It just didn't come.
And also to speak on another aspect of the movie, Keke Palmer, like honestly, amazing talent. Amazing talent. I mess with Keke Palmer as an actress. She is a producer. She's into music. She can dance. She's a very good talent. But in this movie, I don't feel like her character dictated. You know, I'm like saying her level of talent. Because even though that I messed with how she was being herself too in the movie in a certain way, but it was like, what is the direction of her character? You get what I'm saying? It lost me. It spent me for a minute too. I was just like, I don't see the direction of the character as well. I can see how it transferred off of the brother and how she was extroverted, he was introverted. But other than that, I
think there was some character growth for her. Because I think the cast did a good job. I think the acting was good. Daniel Kaluuya did a great job. I think Keke did a good job. But there was some character development for her because, you know, initially, you know, she didn't seem to really care about the ranch. Like, she was barely there. Correct. You know, she's showing up late. You know, her brother is the one trying to do all the work and keep the ranch going. She's kind of like, whatever. But as things went on and she saw the way he was fighting for everything, you know, she too came around to start to fight for the ranch and to not want to lose a horse or lose, like... So I saw aspects in it like that. So there was some growth there, but it
just threw me because the whole storyline just didn't come together properly. So it just made me look at the characters like,
because initially I'm thinking, okay, this thing is clearly after horses because horses are coming out. So horses are getting loose every night. They're getting sucked up. They went after the decoy, but then it killed everybody at the show,
at the ranch show, right?
And then it's like, but it didn't. So it was just, I was just lost. A lot of questions weren't unanswered.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
So man, whatever. Like we just said, spoiler alert. But if you're encouraging yourself to watch that movie, just honestly, just watch it without any type of direction. Just watch it just to watch it because.
And there weren't enough nope moments. I was
exactly.
It was like 2 moments. He was like
nah.
And I felt like nope. Like when the kids came out.
I was just about to say that. That was the most suspenseful moment for real for me. Like I thought that was like,
okay, this is it.
Yeah, this is it. Like, this is it. So that you know, it's an invasion for real. All right, I feel like that would have been dope if they went continue along with that. Understanding.
And then the second one was when he got out the car and saw I was still there.
Right, correct.
Nope. So there were 2 moments where it was like, no, but there should have been some more.
Yeah, facts. And then, like you said, it should be more. I would say not scary, but
if you're gonna have that much suspense, it's gotta lead to something. Because you got me waiting for something to happen the whole time. Like the whole 2 hours, I'm waiting for something to happen, and it doesn't really happen.
So I don't know. Like you said, I don't know what to make of the movie. He rated it a 6. I just rated it an 8 because of, like he just said too. I did like the characters who were picked to be in the movie, and the production is good. It just had a lack of direction.
I don't think it was trash. It was good, not great. I don't think it was trash. Like, it was a good movie.
I agree with that. So,
I wouldn't pay to go see it again, but like,
y'all let us know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Spoiler alert as well. All right, man. Monkeypox breakout is here, man. Spreading throughout 70 countries quickly, man. Just bringing it up because it's surfacing so much. I ain't really trying to delve into it. Because it's just too much. Like I just said in the beginning, bro, we still trying to figure out COVID. I don't have no clue. This is just frightful to me because I don't feel like it's really an answer for it as well. Just like this COVID stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I think we're good. Haven't we dealt with monkeypox already?
Like, I have no clue, bro.
I feel like we have.
Like, I don't know, chicken pox, monkeypox.
I feel like we've dealt with monkeypox.
I don't even know where these things come from, bro. It's like,
I really feel like we've dealt with monkeypox already. I think we're gonna be good.
Man, look here. That's all I hope. I just hope we straight, because it just looks out of question, out of extraordinary. I have no clue. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, like we always say, just make sure y'all stay safe, protect yourselves, and keep it moving for real. Because now they talking about it's a certain type of STD, whatever the case. Look here. Hey, look here. Just keep yourself safe. That's all we can really say. All right, we're moving forward. Is this a W or L? And I'm talking about for the fans, because in Chris Brown regard, this is a W. You feel me? You get $1,000 per meet and greet. All right, Chris Brown has folks in a frenzy at the photos circulate online after his $1,000 meet and greet. All right, for real, that's a huge W. That's a W for me if I'm Chris Brown. You paying $1,000 a pop for a meet and greet? Like, I mean, I don't know if it's that's what I don't know. Like, Chris Brown, hey, look here, one of the GOATs, but I'm not paying $1,000.
Listen, they keep calling him this generation's Michael Jackson.
Yes, that's true too. I'm not saying that he's not one of the greats, but $1,000 for a meet and greet. I mean, honestly, it depends what the package is for real, and what entails meet and greet. I mean, hey, to meet the icon, a legend, I understand.
Yeah, you'll remember that forever.
I understand it.
And from the pictures I saw, he wasn't just doing the little regular smuggler like. All right, next.
It was a lot of sick. It was a lot of sick dudes.
He embraced like his fans. He gave them their money's worth. Like, especially the girls.
That's why I said on Chris Brown's side, that's a W. That's a W for me in all regards. I don't only say it on the fans' perspective and the fan side is because, I mean, yes, $1,000 depending on who it is not a lot of money, or maybe it is. But in regards to me, the icon, I can see what you're saying.
I think it's a W for the fan, because he didn't just like shake their hands.
Right, it wasn't
he really embraced all his fans. Like every fan photo was different. Like, especially like the girl ones, like he didn't just do the regular like generic joint. Like he made them feel welcomed and loved. Like
he did the baby shower joint.
He did a baby shower joint. He had one girl jump into his arms. Like, he showed love to his. He loves his fans, and I think it's something people will remember for the rest of their lives. Not only that, you have to think about the risk that Chris Brown is taking.
That's true too.
Chris Brown is a public icon. People are crazy.
Facts.
He got a lot to lose, risk. People are always trying to pin stuff on him to throw him in jail because of his past. Like, people are crazy. So for him to risk to meet his fans, it is going to cost you something.
That's true.
People are crazy. Like, he's gone on tour before and came out to a woman living in his house.
Correct.
He's had people like people are crazy. You got to watch out for stuff like that. So
it is dope that he is doing it. That's
and I think it's dope. Anyone doesn't do a meet and greet. Sure. It is Chris Brown. Somebody tried to tell me, Chris Brown's falling off because he didn't do 100K for his week and Brent Fires did. Fam, Brent Fires can't sell out an arena tour by himself.
Facts.
Chris Brown can. He's doing it as we speak.
Facts.
Like,
and numbers don't.
He's Chris Brown. Like,
that's what we always talk about. Numbers
don't tell the full story. This man just sold out Madison Square Garden.
Or it don't dictate how talented or good that artist.
Most of the people out here who sell 100,000 the first week cannot sell out the type of arenas that Chris Brown can. So
that's facts.
So like for those people that want to come out and be at those shows and to want to do the meet and greet, and for him to want to do the meet and greet, I think it's a great experience for everybody involved. Like, $1,000 is a lot, but if you got it and you're looking for like the ultimate, experience.
Facts. Hey, I see it. I respect that too. I respect that. Hey, y'all let us know what y'all think. W or L. Hey, we both right here. We saying W for real. All right, subscribers Q&A. All right, what everyday item in today's world do you feel like will be obsolete in 20 years, that will be extinct, that we do not need anymore for real?
Car keys.
Car keys. That's a good one. Car keys. I had a list, but I said one of mine was saying physical money. Of course, I said physical money. That's going to be obsolete in, I'll say, the next 5 years to be. Microwave. We got the air fryer. I already know that's going to be obsolete, especially in 20 years. Cashiers, unfortunately. Hey, much respect to everybody's job, but even when
I don't know.
Even when, but I mean, yes, but I'm saying, that's not an item, but I'm saying even to that point, cashiers, the only reason I say this because every time I walk in the store now and go to checkout, I'm checking out myself for the most part. So, like, I feel like...
You still be needing them, though.
Yeah, of course. But I feel like it's not going to be, any more type of... and honestly, in 20 years, gas, bro. Like, I already see it. This solar energy, this type of energy, this space that we moving towards 20 years. Yeah, I feel like gas and oil, even though oil is everything, it might depreciate over 20 years. Especially when you have all these countries and may be fighting, going over the war over certain things of that nature, man. It's going to continue to depreciate. So those are my things.
I'm going with car keys because we've already got cars where you don't necessarily need the key to start them or need the key to get in them. Mm-hmm. I'm going with car keys.
That's a good one.
Not house keys, but maybe house keys. But I think right now, definitely car keys. House keys could be on the list, though.
House keys, too. Because, you got dial-in jumps now, number jumps. Yeah, those are good items.
Definitely going with car keys and house keys right now.
And somebody was joking. I was laughing, talking to one of my friends about it. Somebody said freedom. I'm like, hey, look, I don't know. In 20 years, you never know what it can be right now. I swear. We're in 2022 going through crazy stuff. All right, man, would you rather, the infamous would you rather? Would you rather never run out of your phone battery power for whatever phone or always have free Wi-Fi wherever you go? That's a good question right there.
It is a good question.
That's a good question. I'm going to say never run out of phone battery.
All right, since you said that, I'm going to go with free Wi-Fi.
I
was going to switch to that because I was thinking about survival situations and things like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's my head strength.
I was thinking about that. Like, free Wi-Fi will come in clutch. Not just because it's free, but just be like, you just never know.
You never know, too. That's why, I said...
Because I could be somewhere where I need to, like...
Exactly. Do something.
Look something and call or something.
Right. But that's what I was just like, I'm thinking like, if you don't have, if your phone not charged, you ain't going to be able to use the Wi-Fi.
That's true.
That's kind of where I was looking at it. And honestly, for real, like you said, you never know. That's the first place I went to. Something crazy happened, and you don't have no access to a charger or your phone not charged. That's one of the worst moments you can ever experience. If you're in a messed up or a terrible situation and your phone dies on you and you have no way to charge it, that's one of the craziest situations. I've been in that situation multiple times, especially when I need maps. It's been plenty of situations when I need maps and I do not know my destination and my phone went dead and I have a charger. Bro,
it's happened to me one time, never again.
Had to figure it out. That happened to me over 5 times, man. I had to figure it out. So y'all let us know, would you rather never run out of your phone battery power or, you know what I'm saying, you have free Wi-Fi wherever you go? Shoot, I ain't gonna lie, it's a plus either way. That free Wi-Fi come in clutch, boy. You don't never know what you gotta do. So you already know, man. Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern time, man. Make sure you like and subscribe to Faison View Podcast, man, and also follow We Are Game Shift. All right, you already know, man. Coming back to you with fire and good content, man. Much love, man. See you guys soon. One.